Hey guys, I decided to make this video real quick. It's been a long week again. Um, Hopefully, gonna have some videos this Friday or Saturday up for you guys to enjoy on both channels. But I just had to make a video real quick because I just got done watching Arrow's latest episode, and oh my gosh, I'm a huge fan of the show itself and of the comics. I love everything about this show. I love DC. Man of Steel, my favorite movie right now. And I really hope they connect the show with the movies they're creating right now. But tonight's episode had some serious DC comic storylines drop, especially the ending. If you don't want to watch or find out what happened on tonight's episode, because it just aired tonight, stop watching the video right now. I just had to make this video because it was such a great episode. I just had to tell you what I thought about it. Alright, so don't watch this video if you don't want to know what happened on Arrow tonight. Still here? Alright, so it was all about Moira Queen's trial. Of course, back and forth was going on between the DA and her lawyer about whether she was guilty or not. A lot of that drama going on, which has been culminating for the last 7 episodes. But also, Count Vertigo returned. He was fantastic. He his behavior is very much like the Joker in a way. He's just insane. He loves to kill. He's the epitome of the criminal. The catch now is though is Oliver's trying not to kill anymore. He's trying to be a hero, not a vigilante. So let me get a better angle at this. So anyways, um, anyways, so a lot of Vertigo stuff going on today. Him poisoning some members of the city, citizens, I should say, with a new form of Vertigo, including Diggle, everyone's favorite Oliver sidekick. Him and Felicity had to take the reins of the Vertigo investigation for most of the episode because of Oliver being busy with his mother's trial. So Diggle got poisoned, and he was dealing with that. Some great back and forth with Oliver trying to shut Vertigo down for good and shut the Count down. He was trying to stop the Count. And some great action. A lot of fight scenes go on in this episode. The whole storyline culminates with Count Vertigo finding Felicity, investigating the source of the Vertigo outbreak, and taking her hostage, and taking her to Queen Industries because he learns that Oliver is the Arrow. And so Oliver shows up without his mask on, and they have a fight scene. Oliver trying not to get shot and killed. And he's sitting there trying desperately to find a way not to kill the Count. But in the end, the Count takes Felicity, is about to inject her with a lethal dose of Vertigo. And freaking Oliver never hesitates. He freaking shoots Vertigo 3 times in the chest with 3 arrows. And then Vertigo plunges to his death from the top of the building. It's pretty awesome, and surely shows you in that scene how Oliver still cares about Felicity a great deal. Some romance brewing there, which fans have been hoping for a long time now. The island flashback stuff was really cool too. They showed more of Slade and Shadow coming back. Slade is still fighting, but he's all messed up. His face is all jacked from getting almost blown up. And they save Oliver and Sarah from the mercenaries and Dr. Ivo, who it looked to me like in the episode at one point he got shot, and then miraculously he was back up. So something I think is going on with him. But they're looking for the super soldier experiments that the Japanese were working on during World War II, and so Oliver and company go in search of it afterwards because they're hoping the serum will save Slade from his injuries. Now the best part of the episode, Moira Queen is found not guilty. She's set free, and instead of being taken home, though, she's taken to this desolate, abandoned place. And it turns out that freaking Malcolm Merlin is alive. Dude, the Dark Archer, the bad guy from last season, somehow is alive. And besides that, he had paternity tests done, and Thea Queen is his daughter. Turned out that Moira and Malcolm were having an affair for years. She said it was only a one-time thing, but it turns out it was more than that. So that's how the episode ended. Now, the implications from all this. Malcolm Merlin was a part of the League of Assassins. Ra's al Ghul, the League of Assassins are known for having the Lazarus Pit, which rejuvenates and heals and even brings people back from the dead. Most likely twisted and dark and disturbed, but Malcolm was already dark and disturbed. So I think that's how he came back. Which would really mean that they're gearing up to reveal Ra's al Ghul at some point in the season, if not towards the end of the season. This is pretty exciting because this is Batman stuff. This is definitely Batman stuff, and with the rumor of Nightwing coming about this past weekend, with hopefully showing up in both the show and, if they do the crossover thing, in the Man of Steel sequel, Batman vs. Superman. This is looking to be an even better season than the first one, which I thought was hard to do because the first season was phenomenal. But this season is just amazing. Also, previews for the Flash episode are coming up. Barry Allen in his, non-superpowered form at first. But, now that Malcolm Merlin's alive, that they're going with the supernatural and superpowered storylines this year. Very exciting. The other thing is they cast a girl, I can't remember her name, to be Ra's al Ghul's Russian love child, Nyssa al Ghul, I believe her name is, which is Talia's half-sister. Now, Nyssa is Russian, and if anyone picked it up from last week's episode, Summer Glau's character, Isabella Romanosh, or something like that, is also from Russia. She was born in Russia and moved to the States. So my thing is, I think that maybe Isabella is her alias, and that Summer Glau's character is actually, in fact, Talia al Ghul. Clearly, the League of Assassins already know who Oliver is, and that he is Arrow. I think that there's going to be some major stuff happening in the weeks to come on the show, and it's pretty exciting. Plus, this Brother Blood guy creating some sort of super soldier experiment of his own, clearly out to hurt the Arrow, because it turned out that he funded Count Vertigo's drug plan to lure the Arrow out so that Vertigo could kill the Hood. Didn't work out. Wow, this is a longer video than I thought. I was just so excited. This was a great episode. Again, I hope you guys paid attention at the beginning so you weren't spoiled by anything. I wasn't trying to spoil it for you. I just had to talk about it because I love the show and it's just so fantastic. And yeah, that's about it for me. Look for more reviews that are like more 1 to 2 minute things on my other channel, the Honor Quest Magazine Presents channel. I'm thinking of doing those quick 1 minute to 2 minute reviews of shows, movies, music, games, all of that on that channel instead of the 12 to 15 minute shows. Tell me what you guys think. Leave comments below. Tell me what you think of that idea. Tell me also if you saw the latest episode of Arrow, what your theories are. What do you think is going to be going down with the League of Assassins? Do you think that they'll tie it to the movies? Tell me your theories. Those are just some of my thoughts. I'm no expert on DC Comics. I know a lot about it, but I don't know everything. So obviously, I wasn't familiar with the brother blood thing. I did just read recently that whole thing with Slade on the island, that super soldier thing, that in the comics is how Deathstroke became Deathstroke. Slade Wilson does end up becoming Deathstroke, and it's from a U.S. experiment trying to create super soldiers. So kind of like Captain America, but with a darker mercenary twist. So yeah, tell me what you guys' theories are on the show. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I did. December 4th is when it's coming back, and it can get here soon enough. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll hopefully have some videos up this weekend for you guys. Peace out.